Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of May, 2025, our system has identified MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.28. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock is positioned within a strong and broad upward trend in the short term, indicating further growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 50.49% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging from 31.69% to 82.21%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 81.63%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 35.69% and 201.97% over the next year. This would translate to a future price estimated to fall between $502.89 and $1,119.19. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated features the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock upgraded to buy candidate. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, the stock price of MicroStrategy Incorporated increased by 1.75%, rising from $364.25 to $370.63. Throughout that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.07%, with a low of $362.74 and a high of $373.86. While the price has shown volatility during this period, there has been an 11.07% decline over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased alongside the price, a positive technical indication, with 330,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 10 million shares exchanged hands for approximately $3.76 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the stock price stands at 31.74%, or $172.37, below the 52-week high of $543, which remains the all-time high for this stock. A class action lawsuit has been filed against Strategy Incorporated, ticker MSTR, seeking recovery for investors who experienced losses related to their investments. Announced today, the lawsuit claims violations of federal securities laws during a class period from April 30th, 2024 to April 4th, 2025. This news comes on the heels of several alerts raised by law firms encouraging affected shareholders to participate in the legal action. Such developments often lead to a decline in stock price in the short term due to heightened uncertainty and potential liability concerns, as investors may view the company as being embroiled in legal difficulties. Additionally, investors are advised to contact legal representatives before the July 15th deadline for potential recovery. The anticipation surrounding these lawsuits could generate negative sentiment and volatility around MSTR stock, affecting trading dynamics in the coming weeks. However, it is notable that MSTR has seen significant stock growth over the past 3 years, rising by 1,600%. In the long term, the resolution of these lawsuits will be critical. If the cases result in settlements or findings that do not detrimentally affect the company's operations or finances, MSTR may recover. Conversely, adverse outcomes could severely impact investor confidence and stock valuation. The current legal challenges necessitate a cautious approach from potential investors, weighing both the risks associated with ongoing litigation and the company's historical performance. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was noted that Cantor Fitzgerald also gave MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. Additionally, on that Monday, Barclays assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS reported a buy grade for MSTR along with a hold action. Earlier, on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG also rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $385.09. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $368.46. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a drop below the long-term average will issue a sell signal. Notably, volume is increasing along with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the short-term trends. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, resulting in a decline of 12.09% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 31 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 19 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $11.12 between its high and low, or 3.07%. For the last week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 4.93%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at negative 12 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to contemplate for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 10,500 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 17.766. Overall, insiders purchased 211,437 shares and sold 303,323 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $347.21, which reflects a decrease of 6.32%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 11 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since our last evaluation, moving it from a sell to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 30th of May, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open lower by $1.55, starting at $369.08. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.